All right, you hooligans, we're back. It's AmiiboFight. It's Saturday night, and I'm ready to feel all right. It's Michael Pergy Purgatorio, your host, filling in also for Michael Amir this week. But we got Servando back. Say
back.
What's up to the people, Servando.
What is up, homies of the Amiibo world? You guys ready for this action-packed night? Because I really am.
Man, indeed. We have a treat for all of you here tonight.
Mm-hmm.
So, we are not going to have just a world title match, as well as even a nice little exhibition between Dr. Mario and Mario. But we're going to start off tonight with Charizard. Now, here's the kicker. We don't know who the opponent is. It's a mystery. Fondo, do you have any guesses here for us tonight?
I want to, I think I'm going to go with, I'm saying my boy, my boy Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong. Now, that would be a good match to see. Charizard and Donkey Kong, man. That's a winner right there.
We've seen Charizard and Bowser before. That was a really good matchup. But, now I would like to see Charizard and Donkey Kong. So.
Okay. Personally, since we're kind of going in the direction of our mains, I'd like to go with Luigi. I want to see Luigi he doesn't have the plunger in this one, but just kind of grapple the hell out of Charizard and see some very nice, pretty aerials from him. That's what the Mario Brothers do. They get their nice little aerials going.
Mm-hmm.
So, without further ado here, I think it's time we just name the opponent here. Bondo, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Alright. Because the thing is, I just don't think you're ready, Bondo. Are you sure you're ready?
I believe I'm fully ready to find out who this opponent is.
Alright. Doing a drum roll. I'm sorry if you can't hear it right now. Oh!
It's Marth.
It is Marth, ladies and gentlemen. Prince of Pot. So, we saw him last week, actually, in 6 Amiibo Tag Team action, Vondo. You may have missed us here because you're, what was it again?
My rack and pinion went out of my car, so can't drive it.
Yep, that'll be hard to do. But, no, we saw Marth put on a pretty good effort last week. Only thing is, he and his team lost, so they did get knocked out here. But it's great to see him back again. I'm excited to see what kind of a competition we're going to see here.
I agree.
So, without further ado, let's get this going.
All right, I'm ready to see this matchup go. Who do you got in this?
I was thinking whoever Charizard just, it's Charizard. But,
yeah.
Now that I'm saying Marth, I'm going to have second thoughts here and maybe go Marth.
Yeah, I think I have to go with you. I think Marth is going to win up. Look, he's already doing a good amount of damage, but they're both close and close.
See, what I like about Marth's strategy right now is that he kind of went gorilla there in the beginning. Right now, I think he's just getting a little frustrated. Yeah, he's definitely getting eaten up right now.
Yeah, but only 30 seconds in, we still got a full 15 minutes, so... Oh... That side beam. The side smash.
That's the side smash, sir. But...
That was the side beam.
God, that's just really why I like Charizard as a character. I wish he was still a standalone character, to be quite honest. Great character all around. I still wish, because if he was his own character, he'd still have his down.
Dude, Marth with those up aerials, man, he's just going crazy.
I'm saying he's just going snatching hits. Hitting. I don't even know what I'm trying to say right now. Just hit and run right now.
Yeah, basically, they just tied now. But Marth is still taking a little bit more damage. Oh, spoke too soon.
Well, Marth, he's staying in this right now. I really like what I'm seeing from him.
Yeah, I have to agree. And, also with that sword, he has a longer hit range of hitting with it. So
that's true. Charizard, he's no stranger to just getting the perfect hit on his opponent. But, with this longer reach, it's going to be harder for him to accomplish that.
Exactly. And I think that goes for all. Look at that. And then it goes for all, the sword players. They have a longer reach. And because of that, they do have an advantage.
Well, Bondo, we're going to try this again this week. We're going to turn off our lovely faces. Just focus on the action right now. Yeah, I could just kind of wave my hands in the air like I just don't care now.
Nobody will see. Nobody would know.
And yeah, Marth is.
That was a nice combo.
Oh, look at this! Marth is. Marth tried pretty hard to get Charizard off stage there, but it's not quite damaged enough.
No, not quite. And they both are at high damage right now, so either one of them could get knocked out at any second. Ooh, that was nice right there. That's a nice up smash.
Well, Vondo, we're basically getting about 3 minutes into this here. What do you think of the fight so far?
It's very good. No side has been. It hasn't been a one-sided match. This is more of an even field of playing. Look at them. They're both at 0 eliminations.
Yeah, I think really Charizard's trying to kind of copy Marth's style right now, just getting with the aerials and those quick attacks.
And then, Charizard does have that tail, so that could also become a little bit of an advantage, I feel like that, with all characters that have tails, like Mewtwo, I love playing as Mewtwo, and he has that really big tail that he, just, it does damage. It does damage. Look at that, see, Charizard's at 200 health, and he's still holding down.
I mean, 200 damage. Man, this has turned into a battle.
It has. Both of them want to win, but let's see who wants it a little more. See, right there. Like I said, it's an even playing field. Charizard eliminated Marth, but then Marth came back and just took him out.
This is absolutely eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth right here. As far as this goes, I mean, it's anybody's fight, and I'm still sticking strong with my man Marth right now. He's looking really good right here. Marth is trying to hit with the down smash. Just really hitting those light attacks right now, and I think that's what he needs to do against an opponent like Charizard.
Definitely. See, that was a nice recovery right there into that aerial right there. And then look at that with those up aerials.
I gotta say, Marth has just improved so much over the years. I mean, Vondo, you may not have been with AmiiboFight for that long, so you don't know the full magnitude of really what I'm seeing right here.
So that was nice right there from Charizard. Ooh, another nice one.
I gotta say right now, Charizard may still be in the lead, but he is on the ropes.
Yeah, definitely. With all that damage that he has, any strong hit will definitely take him out. That was a nice down smash.
Indeed.
Now if they can make it into a spike, that would be real nice.
Oh!
That was nice right there.
I thought we were just gonna see the head bonk there, but
yeah, that's happened way too many times to me. And if you don't catch it on time, then you just fail. There's no trying to even come back.
I mean, there are just those situations where you get head bonked and
you just don't have enough time to react.
He just hits it at the right point. And I see that from Amiibos from time to time. In fact, true story, I lost one of my first Amiibo tournaments because of a head bonk.
That is freaking hilarious. That is awesome.
No, not really.
Yeah, I remember in the second week we did see a lot of down smashes. And there was a lot of successful ones. I believe it came from, I want to say it was, who was it again? I want to say wasn't Ganon. That was nice.
That was good. So, Yeah, I mean, Charizard's starting to look like this dominant Charizard we've all known to grow and love here, but... Oh!
That was really nice.
That was just very inventive by Marth. I mean, he just... I'm speechless.
I have to agree with that one. And we're only 6 minutes in. You know, everything is still pretty even. Nobody's gone. Nobody's over. You know, they're both still at. They got eliminations, but they're still at 0 points each. So nobody's still gotten ahead.
It is even here, folks. 0-0. Marth with a lot of damage right now, but he's proving right now that doesn't matter in this scenario.
I'm kind of excited to see who gives out more damage at the end of this, because they've both been giving out damage.
Absolutely. I mean, you know, really we didn't expect Marth to just drop in here like this and do battle with Charizard. So I think this is a treat that we're getting right now.
Mm-hmm. It's really great. Like, I haven't seen a match this close. You know, I think it's going to be like this until the end of the game.
Well, I hope you're right, Servando. I've been entertained throughout this entire matchup right now. And as far as just the winner goes, you know, he's going to hold his head high, but the loser has nothing to be ashamed of at the end of the day.
Exactly. And you see how, like, Charizard had the lead, and then now they're both neutral again. You know, they're both tied up. Yeah, like, it's not like it hasn't been like some of the other matches that we've seen here on AmiiboFight where they've been sort of one-sided, you know. But that's okay, you know. Somebody's done more training than the other, so.
Well, that's kind of what you said earlier, Servando. It's just who wants it more, Marth or Charizard?
They both seem like they really want it, so. That was a nice block right there.
I gotta say, aerials from both sides here have just been on point.
They really have. It's nice to see some really nice aerials, you know. You don't see that a lot in Ultimate, you know. I noticed that one's a little bit more ground and pound. But also really depends on the character, you know. Marth, he's one of those characters that are really good in the aerials.
You know, when it comes to like Smash for Wii U, I can agree with that. But when it comes to Smash Ultimate, I don't know. His aerials just feel different to me.
Mm-hmm. And it's like a lot different. I haven't really played a lot of, you know, the Wii U version, but the Switch version, I've put plenty of hours into that. And one thing I noticed is that in the Switch version, you know, they do move a lot faster. So.
Absolutely, and I've made this point on Reddit a few times here that you know, when it comes to jumping in Super Smash Bros. For Wii U, you better make sure that this aerial hits your opponent and he has a decent amount of damage on him, or else you're going to be a sitting duck, and it's game over for you there.
Exactly, you know. See that right there. Those are some nice aerials shown from Marth. He's really good at the aerials.
In Smash for Wii U, it's all really about reading your opponent well. If you can read your opponent well, you've pretty much won the match.
See, Charizard is still, he's in the lead, but, you know, Marth is catching up. So look at that. Ooh, he's already dealt more damage to Charizard than he has, I think.
I mean, just, are you seeing what I'm seeing right now, Vondo?
I am.
A stout. Ooh.
That was like nice. But that's another thing, you know, if he does a recovery and he's right there, he can't defend, he can't block, he can't do any of that, he can't dodge. That leaves him, you know, open for an attack.
Absolutely, Vondo. I feel like Charizard kind of did that out of desperation. He didn't know what to do in that moment. But, you know, in a way, it kind of paid off because he's picking up another KO and bringing up a 2 KO lead here.
Yeah, that was nice.
Yeah, I gotta say, all the damage Charizard inflicts here is just gravy on this train right now.
And Charizard, he can also take damage. You can see right now he's at 222 and he still hasn't been eliminated.
Yeah, he's really proving the point that, like, you know, Marth, you know, if he can do aerials, so can Charizard. If he can take a lot of damage and not get KO'd, so can Charizard.
Yeah.
Whatever you can do, I can do better.
And that was a nice right there, his side B. It's saving him, getting back on the stage and everything.
Absolutely.
See, look at that 300. He's in the 300 damage right now. And he's...
Well, that did it. 345.
But that shows how much damage he can take. He takes so much damage. That is just crazy.
I mean, we're really seeing the full power of Charizard on full display right now in this fight. I mean, like I said earlier, Marth, if he loses this fight, nothing to be ashamed of right here.
No, this is a really good matchup, and even if he doesn't come out the winner, either of them, this goes for either of them. They don't come out the winner, they still, prove that they have fight in them, and that's what you need here at AmiiboFight.
Absolutely, it's half the name actually.
Yeah, you have to have a fight in you if you want to survive here.
We know you're the amiibo, but are you got the fight? Then you're just half-assing it there.
Ooh. See, just the tip of the blade just has to hit. It doesn't even have to be, the center or anything. The tip of the blade, as soon as it hits, you're done. There's nothing you can do.
I know. I think you've proven that to the ladies quite enough. Just the tip, just the tip. Done.
No more, no less. Just the tip. Here we have Charizard at 2 KOs. So
yeah, and at 247 damage, and he's not going down.
He almost had that down B.
Well, Charizard just hit that down B, and now we just hit Marth with that up smash, and he is up by 3. Vondo, I'm not liking Marth's chances at this point.
Yeah, no, not as... I agree with you, especially with the clock counting down. It's already at 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes.
Well, Marth just scored a KO here. I mean, if he could get back on this gorilla style, start inflicting some damage, he's got a shot for the sudden death.
He does.
Oh, wait a minute!
See, exactly.
Charizard just messed up there, so... Let's see what Marth has to say here.
That's how entertaining this match has been so far. It's already about to be 2 minutes, and it feels like we just started it. That's how entertaining this has been.
Oh! That meteor smash came out of nowhere!
That was awesome!
Oh man, we're gonna call him Randy Orton from now on, because out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere.
Oh! You know what? I feel sorry for everyone not watching this live right now.
Charizard saw the opportunity and he took it. And it paid off.
Oh. Well, Marth is showing that he's not giving up here. In fact, I'm starting to think that Meteor Smash may have pissed him off.
Ooh.
Charizard misses with the up B.
But he was still able to
misses with the side B. Oh, he hits with that right side B.
I've seen he's been hitting that a lot, though, tonight, the side B. So...
when it comes to Charizard, that's kind of a Charizard's just kind of... Oh, he hit the head punk! 0-0!
What?
Oh, I told you, when you hit that head bug at the right time, no coming back.
That is awesome. That was awesome.
Jesus.
That right there just turned the entire match upside down. Now this could go on to a sudden death. If Marth can just hold out for another minute, I think he's good. You know what?
If I was Marth, play defense. Just stay away from Charizard at all points.
Ooh.
Oh!
See, it's a lot easier said than done.
It is, but you know what? 45 seconds, he could get this KO.
Yeah.
He can absolutely get this KO. Let's see him get this KO.
Come on, he has Charizard at 85 already. He could definitely do it.
Oh, he's got potential. Over 100%. 121 damage.
Come on, hit him with a hard move. Come on, with the side B or something.
Oh!
Charizard said no. Come on.
Charizard wants this win. Marth wants this win. Who's it gonna be?
Oh! And just like that, Charizard, he won the match.
Wow, no, that was a great match.
That was a really good match.
I mean, like
so it kept you on your toes the whole time. That's the whole thing,
No, I really believe that this was just one of our better matches this week.
It was.
All right, let's go over this data here.
To see who dealt the most damage.
Did you see this matchup?
That was awesome. I'm glad to be here this week so I could actually witness it.
As am I, buddy. Glad you're here this week, and glad you're here just with us as much as possible so you can just see what we're seeing right now. So we're going to see 14 KOs Charizard, 12 KOs Marth. From this data so far, what does this really tell you about the fight, Sir Bondo?
With the data that's showing so far, Charizard, they both kept their own, and I really like that. I like to see these fights and see them on an even playing field and not just one person taking the wins and the other taking loss. So this is a really good matchup. He was only ahead by 2, which isn't that much, but it was just enough to take the win.
Absolutely, and we saw, both competitors really scratch and claw for that W. I mean, that's what we love to see here on AmiiboFight. We're gonna look at this data a little bit further here. So we got
look at all those eliminations.
Ooh. So I mean, we saw Marth give out more damage than Charizard, and that kind of speaks volumes in a way, just because this is about 500%. Difference here. I mean, if you would think if it was 1,000, Marth should have picked up a victory by now.
Their hit percentages, it was below 40, but they still did pretty good, and they did hit a decent amount.
I'm not gonna lie, there were points where I thought they were scared of one another.
Yeah.
Nah, but I mean, both competitors just fought their hearts out. They did a great job here tonight.
I agree with that.
Tip of the cap to Marth and Charizard.
They both put on a show that nobody here at AmiiboFight's gonna forget for a long time.
Absolutely, and let's just pray to God that data doesn't get corrupted.
I hope to see some more matches like this tonight, and I'm excited for what's next.
All right, well, we're coming back to you on the screen here. How you doing? So yeah, that was Charizard Marth as his mystery opponent. I really want to hear you guys just kind of comment on what you thought about this mystery opponent deal. Would you like to see more of that, less of that, or just something even more just abstract, really, maybe? Let us know. I mean, we want to hear suggestions, really.
Yeah, we like to hear the feedback and know what people want to see. So you gotta let us know what you want to see if you want to watch it.
Absolutely. And you know what, Rondo? We're going to have some time to make those adjustments, because you know what next weekend is, right?
Next weekend is WrestleMania.
So, for those who are not professional wrestling fans, WrestleMania is the pinnacle of all sports entertainment. I recommend you get your Peacock subscriptions ready and go witness the Showcase of the Immortals next Saturday and Sunday, only on the Peacock Network.
2-night special, and they have some really good stacked up matches on there, and I'm excited to see a couple of them.
I can't wait for that triple threat match. Edge is back in the main event picture at WrestleMania. I feel like it's 2006 again.
I feel the same way. It's good seeing him back, especially after retiring about 10 years ago from that neck injury, and it's glad to see he's doing better and he's able to come back and wrestle and put on a show for us.
Right, though, I mean, really, each competitor has a bit of a backstory. Daniel Bryan with his injury. We have Roman Reigns with leukemia. So, everyone's got something to prove in that match, but, it's not our place to be commentating and analyzing that. That's Michael Cole and Corey Graves. We are nothing like those two. So, we're going to keep going here. Next matchup, get these guys out. All right, so we're just going to have a nice little exhibition match here between cohorts and
Dr. Feelgood.
So it's Mario of one world versus Mario of another world. Plumber, Doctor, who you got here?
I think I'm going to have to go with the original Plumber Mario. I like Dr. Mario. He is Dr. Feelgood after all, but I'm just going to have to go with the original.
Well, I mean, Dr. Mario's been making the improvements, but I think I'm going to have to agree with you here, Vondo. Mario is just that guy right now. I mean, we saw last week Mario put his coin championship on the line against Ganondorf and made it out the other side. Still, you're coin champion.
Against Ganondorf, and that speaks volumes because you know how the Ganondorf is. He's just crazy. He deals crazy damage, and he's just powerful.
Absolutely, but as I explained to Michael last week, when it comes to a coin match, a lot different than just your normal match here, because someone can win by less than 100 coins sometimes, barely beating the mark, which basically is what happened last week here. I would advise just checking out our stream on YouTube if you didn't catch it. It was a great match, by the way. Anyway, though, we're going to go ahead and jump into this Dr. Mario versus Mario friendly exhibition here. So we got basically, these two are actually pretty well known and pretty good friends actually.
That was a nice dodge early on from Mario right there.
I gotta say they know each other well, so we're gonna see a lot of cool aerials from these guys. But I would also really enjoy seeing a good ground game from each of them.
Yeah, that would be nice. Yeah, see, they keep trying to go for the aerial, but then they see one is sticking to the ground. It's like, nope.
Yeah, it's like they're just kind of pulling the switcheroo here, but that's what I like about these guys. They're acrobats. They really know how to be versatile and just put on a great show like we're seeing here.
Yeah, they seem to be blocking really well and dodging a lot of the moves, so they know they're predicting what's going to happen, and for the most part, they seem to be correct. See, that was a nice right there from Mario. Whoa. That was a nice try, Dr. Feel Good, but it wasn't good enough.
Yeah, Dr. Mario, though, champion in his glory days here. One of the first world champions, actually, here at AmiiboFight.
That was a nice switch from Mario. He flipped Dr. Mario right there. That was good. Yeah, Mario in the lead, but he might not hold that for too long. That was nice.
That was nice. I love those drop kicks from Mario Bros. Especially when I'm playing as Luigi and just someone's just right next to me. Bam! Pull that out of nowhere.
The grab, headbutt, and toss. The old classic. I pulled that many times. I do a lot of grabbing.
Grab him by the pussy, Bondo?
I guess, yes. Grab him by the pussy. So it seems we're about 2 minutes in, and Mario has the lead, but they're still pretty neck and neck.
Yeah, he's only up by 1, and Dr. Mario's shown that he can take a licking and still keep going here.
Yeah. He's dealt a lot of damage to Mario, but still not enough to eliminate him, I guess. Ooh, that was a nice throw right there from Mario.
I agree.
Oh, that was nice. That was almost an elimination.
Well, like you said, we're only a few minutes in, but it is neck and neck here. See, as Dr. Mario scores that nice KO there.
They just have to catch each other off guard, I think. They know each other too well, and it's like they're just predicting, so they have to figure out a way to actually confuse the other opponent.
I think you're right there. It's going to be trickery that wins this fight.
And this is a nice stage. This is what, Yoshi's Island?
Yeah, from basically the Melee days.
Those were the days. I remember those days. Those were so fun. Even though I never owned a GameCube, I had a cousin who did, and we always played this.
I'm saying, dude, like Smash in general is dope. In fact, I was pondering, even though it's not the strongest in the series, getting Brawl.
Brawl was actually my first Super Smash Bros. That I played. Really got into it because I had a Wii back in the day, and we ended up getting it. And I had a lot of fun, especially with the story mode. Well, it's more like an adventure mode, but still, it was really fun.
Subspace Emissary, that was a lot of fun. In fact, I kind of wish we got that from Ultimate, but we kind of didn't. We just got like a bunch of tasks, really.
Yeah.
Not a whole lot of cutscenes that I wanted to see.
Yeah, the story mode for Ultimate, I mean, it had its moments and everything, but it just wasn't as fun as I thought Brawl was. But it was still fun, and I had a good time playing it.
I still think Daddy Sakurai is going to bring us an expansion here. Basically, after each secret character has been named, he's going to release Story Mode 2 and put in a bunch of different cutscenes with all the DLC characters. And hell, he might even just release new characters for the hell of it.
That would be awesome.
We love you, Sakurai.
We love your games.
Oh, dude, I love his games. Like, a lot of people have actually rumored that the next Super Smash Bros. Is going to be like a reboot.
Really, a reboot?
I mean, if there's another Smash Brothers, that is.
Yeah, that is true. I think this. Didn't they say something about this not being the last one, but something like along the lines of that?
Yeah, pretty much. Because, normally, you'll hear that in the video game world. This is the last one. Really? Do you hate money that much? No? Okay, well, here's Final Fantasy X-2.
Even if they do decide to end it after Ultimate, it's a really good game to end off on. The mechanics are really good. I really enjoyed it, especially playing the old ones. I realized it's kind of slow, or the new Ultimate is faster, and I do like that. It can be really nice. It can make gameplay go a little bit faster, a little bit smoother. But the OGs, that's what they are. They're OGs, and they were what they were at the time. And they were really great.
Absolutely, man. I mean, the thing I like about Ultimate is I feel like it kind of takes every kind of Smash Brothers style, but then kind of cranks it to 10, really.
Yeah. And I really I've enjoyed all of the Super Smash Bros. That I've played.
That was Dr. Nice. Mario was like, no, you're not getting this much of a lead.
We're about 6 1/4 minutes in, and Mario has the lead, but not too much.
Yeah, you see a lot of down smash going on, and that's me being guilty as charged. Because with Smash 4, I really wanted to just implement ground game.
It's always nice to see.
And I remember first getting into Amiibo, I would actually sometimes have 2 Amiibo against 1 Amiibo, or even 3 Amiibo against 1 Amiibo.
So handicap matches, basically.
Needless to say, those individuals usually didn't win.
I wouldn't expect them to after being attacked by 2 or 3 of them. Well, it can be kind of hard.
Yeah, but what I would do to try and even it out was adjust the damage, really.
Okay.
So, this way when someone gets hit, they get knocked, and then it's like, come on, and then bah, bah, bah.
This is a really good exhibition fight right now. I'm really enjoying it.
Absolutely. I mean, it's a close match right now. We still got time on the clock. In fact, about half the match left. So, no, this has been a great Amiibo fight this week. I'm really enjoying it before a nice little vacation next week. Should actually mention that tomorrow we will be live at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time for Smash Ultimate. I actually did just go ahead and make the switch today on the Twitch page. So definitely check us out tomorrow. And I'm sure we're going to address it before we get off the air, but happy Easter to you and yours.
You have any plans tomorrow for Easter, Fergie?
Yes, sir. Eating crab legs.
Ooh, that sounds delicious.
Absolutely. I mean, the butter, I can taste it now.
Yeah, I think I'm just going to throw some stuff on the grill, just enjoy some good time with the family.
Hey, that's an option too, bro. I mean, what you thinking? Burgers, dogs, or the whole 9 yards? You're going to just put anything and every animal on there.
I think we're probably going to do some burgers, maybe some dogs, and maybe some steak,
Okay.
So, it's gonna be all kinds of stuff.
Gonna throw some kangaroo on there.
If I could get some.
Low key, it's actually pretty good.
I've heard a gator is good too. I would like to try that. Get a little bit salty though.
Now it can be a little bit salty, but also very tender. Duck.
Yeah, I've heard that. Real gamey meat.
It is, but you know what? I enjoyed it a lot the last time I had it, and kind of starting to come to a point I may never have it again.
Ooh, that was nice.
I mean, I understand that both competitors pretty much have the same move set, but I mean, they're proving right now that they have their own definitive style here.
That is definite. Look at that. That was a nice swing. Just not enough damage to toss him over and throw him into the elimination zone.
Well, since we're speaking a little bit about WrestleMania, would that be like a Cesaro swing?
Yeah, the Cesaro swing. I love seeing that move. Oh, that was a nice up smash.
It's a nice.
That was another nice one. Yeah, Mario really likes using that rag to switch him over.
No, it's come in handy for him. It's just with Dr. Mario's side B, his cape is, I guess you could say, a little more electrifying.
Well, that is smart. If he can get him at the right time when he's jumping, then he can get him to jump further away from the stage and therefore not being able to get back. So, it's a pretty smart move on Mario's part.
Absolutely, and knowing that Mario can pull that move from out of nowhere, I'm sure Dr. Mario is aware of that and just is kind of conscientious of when he leaves the stage to just make sure he gets back as quickly as possible.
If not, he's not going to be able to make it back. And that's another W eliminate KO for Mario. He doesn't want that if he wants to win. But so far, it looks like Mario's in the lead with 2, and he's been holding it pretty steady.
Oh, there's a 3 right now.
Yeah.
It's looking good for Mario here.
As long as he keep that lead up for the next 4.5 minutes, then he's definitely going to be leaving home as the champion.
Well, that's going to be some impeccable defense then, Servando, which, don't get me wrong, Dr. Mario can be capable of, but I think he's just trying to go ahead and get one more KO here.
And we are only still about 4.5 minutes in, so that does still give Dr. Mario a chance to come in. 3 lives is not too far behind. That's still enough to catch up.
I mean, in Smash Brothers time, 4.5 minutes, you can definitely go ahead and achieve 3 knockouts.
Oh yeah, definitely. Just got to be precision with those hits and make sure that they're landing.
Yeah, not like right now. I don't know what just happened there.
Yeah, they just, like I said earlier, they just know each other's moves so well that they just know what's coming. They sort of know what to expect.
I guess you're right there. It's kind of similar to that last match we saw with Marth and Charizard. They're kind of becoming scared of each other. There's the up smash from Mario.
Mario's hit a decent amount of those up smashes tonight. But that was a nice last minute block.
Grapple. That's what I like about Mario and Dr. Mario, the grapples.
See right there, that was a really nice block right there from Mario.
I'm saying, I mean, if you can go ahead and do this kind of defensive, definitely do it. It's going to help you out offensive and defensively.
Ooh, that was nice. You said, nope, you're not going to... Oh, that was a nice up smash.
It really was.
See, Mario's really good at hitting those up smashes. He just knows.
I mean, he can really pull those out of nowhere, and
then he has those nice aerials too. You saw how he kicked them super high in the air, Dr. Mario.
Mario is really just proven to be the whole package right now.
That was a nice down smash right there. That was nice.
Clock is ticking for Dr. Mario to get this to sudden death right now.
And he doesn't have too much time, but I feel like there's still enough time to get those 3 KOs back. But he has to be fast and precision about it. No, lollygagging around.
Right, absolutely no lollygagging from Dr. Mario. He needs to be on point here. And you see him trying to hit that side B. I know that side B really serves him well in these kind of situations, really.
Ooh, see, that was a nice down smash from Dr. Mario.
I mean, he needs to, keep doing that, keep getting them off guard. It's like you said earlier, Vondo, trickery is going to be the key to this one.
Ooh, see Mario again hitting him with the down smash. Ooh.
Both Marios coming back with the down smash.
But see, that was good right there on Dr. Mario's part. He got the elimination. He got that one out.
Well, I mean, he doesn't have a lot of time left, and he is a little worse for wear. I'm not saying I'm sticking the fork in him yet, but it's close.
He is. He's getting close with only about 90 seconds left on the clock.
Well, we're going to see what Dr. Mario can pull out his bag of tricks in a minute and a half here.
Ooh, that was nice. He was close to hitting that up smash. He was close. And then those down smashes again.
Oh,
Ooh.
there's that side beat.
Yeah, see, these matches have been really good tonight at AmiiboFight.
Can't complain. Can't complain.
No, these matches just fly by, just how entertaining they are. Especially that first one was really good. Ooh,
yeah, going back to your point, just seeing Martha in the arena was just a treat, really. But yeah, we're winding down to less than a minute. I don't think Dr. Mario can score 3 KOs in less than a minute. What do you think, Servando?
He's not going to be able to come back from this. But he has put up a good fight tonight. He's put a very good fight tonight.
He's not going to financially recover from this, Servando.
He's not. He's supposed to be...
Oh!
That was so close.
He recovered, though.
Last second.
Man, that was too much.
Mario, he's winning tonight. And he has 4 KOs over Dr. Mario.
It was like Mario just said, you know what, I want to put an exclamation point on this fight, and that's exactly what he did here.
So make sure you lose the match tonight and your license.
Oh,
that was awesome. Mario put up a very good fight, and he, was just leading the whole time.
I mean, it got a little one-sided there towards the end, no lie, but I mean, it was pretty consistent throughout the fight here. So we're gonna go ahead and analyze the data here. We got, in fact,
that is a good elimination card right there from Mario. 10 eliminations.
That is good. I mean, really, Servando, what we're seeing right here, because like we said at the end, kind of went more towards Mario's way. There would have been more KOs on the board, I feel, if these guys were more offensive than defensive, really.
Yeah, they kept invading each other's spaces and everything. They were just trying to hit that land that hit anywhere that they could. But a lot of the time, they could predict each other's style, and a lot of them, I don't think their hit percentages were pretty high in this match, but they were still pretty good.
Yeah, I'm going to say around 30%, give or take, for the hit percentages
I agree.
Well, we're going to go ahead and take a look here. One more time, save the replay.
Just in case, just to make sure.
You never know. In this day and age with these damn kids stealing replays and... Yeah, I don't know what I'm talking about, but I am an old man who doesn't think straight. All right, well, I mean, we saw a lot of damage handed out on each side in a 16-minute course here, but...
Airtime from Dr. Mario is 443 seconds. Mario is just almost half of that. Yeah, hit percentage, under 30%, both of them.
Mm-hmm. Dr. Mario was 29% here, pretty close to that 30%, whereas Mario... 25%, and that's a little surprising because he did walk away with 4 KOs over Dr. Mario.
Yeah, he only hit quarter of that, but that was enough just to get him the win. So,
hey, whatever gets you the win, man. This is it's all about W's and championships here. All right. Well, speaking of championships, Servando, do you know what we have here tonight?
A world championship match.
World championship match on the Twitch stream. This first one. First one.
First world championship. Next thing you know, we're going to do the 20th, then the 40th, and then the 100th.
And then the 1 million.
Yeah.
That'd be the shit.
That would be the shit.
But, we're going to get that set up here, so it's going to be... It will be your world champion, Ganon, taking on the challenger, Bowser.
It's going to be a monster of a match. Literally. Figuratively.
I mean, these two are just beings of another world here. We got basically a creepy mutated turtle here who always kidnaps a blonde. And we got this, basically this guy that can form into a pig, and does he?
Basically,
he kidnaps Zelda, doesn't he?
I think so. I believe so.
I'm not the biggest Zelda fan, to be honest. Here.
Me either.
I mean, because I know nowadays they're trying to make Zelda like, hey, I can take care of myself, I'm independent and shit. But yeah, I'm pretty sure back in the day, Link had to go save Zelda a few times.
And then also with these two, they have history together. Ganondorf and Bowser. So
that is true. I mean, they've bumped heads a few times here. So we're gonna go ahead and see how they fare one-on-one with the belt on the line. In fact, I'm gonna go ahead and
set that up and everything.
I'm gonna get this belt off him. Michael Amir did a great job last week.
Yeah, I wish Mike was here tonight, my commentating partner, but he was not able to make it tonight. But it's always good to have Pergy here next to my side, commentating. The World Heavyweight Championship
belt. Yes, sir. All right.
That is what is on the line tonight. We're going to see, does Ganondorf want to retain that title bad enough to keep it, or is Bowser coming to take his reign?
We'll see. I mean, I got to admit, I'm starting to think it's Ganondorf because Bowser's just been slacking in his performance these past few weeks. What you think, Bondo?
I think I'm going to have to go with Ganon as well. He's just super powerful. And like you said, Bowser has been lacking in his performance the last couple weeks. But hopefully, I want to see him do really well tonight. And, even if he doesn't take home the championship, I want to see him have a good night. So,
absolutely. So here's to a good match, everyone. This is the Hall of Fame main event, but we're going to have a 6 Amiibo tag team match actually right after this here, so don't feel like your night is over here with us. In fact, you're actually stuck with us for life. This is actually a computer virus that we've implemented into your brain cells, so
we're never getting away from us.
Yeah, no. We're in your head, man. World title fight. All right, world title fight here. I mean, what are you expecting from this fight here, Bondo?
Well, I'm expecting. I'm not too sure yet. Looks like Bowser is giving more damage to Ganondorf than I thought. I thought Ganondorf would take this straight out of the lead. Straight away.
Kind of agree with that, though. I mean, another big tactic of Ganondorf. Play defense well, because he has what is known as the reflective shield. So anytime an opponent hits him, just like that, with the shield on, they're going to take that damage.
Yeah, that was a nice grab from Bowser right there. I like the music that's going on in the background. I really enjoy that. Ooh. That was a nice hit from Bowser. Almost eliminated Ganondorf. That's not something that's easy to do.
I agree with that. Really, Ganondorf is that whole package when it comes to just offense, defense, and just getting his ass back to the ring, man.
The only downside that Ganondorf has is that he's slow. He is kind of slow, but he makes up for that in power. Just like what we just saw right now. He just eliminated Bowser.
Absolutely. He scored that first knockout here, folks. Gonna go ahead and turn this off. Let's just enjoy this match right now.
That was a nice dodge and just the side smash. That was awesome.
I'm telling you, the thing about Bowser's side smash, he can pull that out from anywhere.
That dropkick is dangerous. It does hella damage.
Oh, I'm pretty sure that's lethal.
How many times have you eliminated me with that?
I can't even remember. Just so many.
Oh, he stunned him.
There's the shield break.
Oh,
and here's the launch.
Just like that.
We have Bowser taking the lead right now for the first time in this fight. This is pretty big here, people.
I think Bowser took note of his last couple performances. You know what? I'm gonna train a little bit harder and put on the good match, and he's doing that right now. He's doing it. He's doing pretty well.
I mean, he's definitely hanging in there. He's pretty high damage, but you know what? That's not an issue here. He's taking a licking and keeps going with it. Man, just did you see that from Ganondorf? He didn't take a single hit as he came back in.
That is always nice.
I mean, Ganondorf really knows when to pull out the A game.
Ooh, that was a nice shield right there. Ooh. They've been pulling off some pretty good blocks tonight. All the matches have had some really good blocks. A lot of them know how to block really well.
Defense is what really wins championships, Vondo, and that's especially true for Ganondorf. I can't tell you how many times that reflective shield has really just worked out for him in the end.
That was a nice aerial.
Oh!
Even more aerials.
That was a Superman punch right there. That was like circa Roman Reigns right there.
You know when he cocks back that hand, you know what's coming. Ooh, that was really close.
Yeah, just barely able to make the ledge there, and
Bowser took some damage from that, but he was able to get away from most of it.
Ganondorf is really just trying to do what he does best to his opponents, and that's apply pressure.
That was
Ooh.
nice.
We saw Bowser trying to hit that down A aerial, but Ganondorf just went right up and hit him.
That was nice. That was nice from Bowser. I really want to see another drop kick. That's what I really want to see.
Oh, you almost just got your wish right there. Yeah, he heard you, Servando. He thinks you're a dying kid, and you want to see a drop kick.
He granted me my make-a-wish.
This is a wig. He's dying of cancer right now.
Ooh, that was nice. That was nice. I like seeing those power moves from both of them. You know, those really strong moves that really can eliminate somebody. Like that right there.
I agree, but I also like those moves where they could just pull them out of nowhere. Kind of like that in a way.
They've both been doing really well tonight. You know, it's another really even matchup tonight.
I gotta say, it's been a night of singles here, and everyone is dinging it.
Yeah, if Ganon could just stay in the lead, he's got this. But we still have 10 minutes. So we still have plenty of time, you know, for Bowser to catch up.
You know, as you mentioned that, we saw Ganondorf pretty close to the edge. I'm pretty sure he was thinking that stomp, but just kind of held off on it.
That was really nice from Bowser.
Bowser ties it up here. The thing is, Bowser is always just that heavily damaged as Ganondorf is coming in, and you know, Ganondorf makes it a point to be like, hey, you're not going to get any damage on me.
That was a nice combo right there from Bowser. That was really nice.
Well, like we've been talking about, it looks like Bowser just kind of analyzed his game and picked things up here. And, you know, the training he's been doing has been helping a lot, too.
Oh, definitely.
I mean, I'm seeing, pretty much night and day Bowser right now.
Yeah, as you said, you know, he wasn't doing very good his last couple of performances, but it looks like he's picked his shit up together, and he's just like, you know, I'm gonna get my head in the game. And he had to for this World Heavyweight Championship match, because if he didn't, then, you know, what's the point?
No, there's the head bonk. That head bonk right there is gonna cost him. I was about to say, Bowser really had earned this right by, you know, really being one of the few competitors of the new year to be undefeated. He won the six-man tag, six amiibo tag match with Ganondorf and Wario, and then we decided to pit Wario and Bowser against one another to face Ganondorf, and Bowser came out with the victory.
Yeah, I remember that match up with Ganon, Wario, and Bowser as the tag team. That was a really good match. And now we're seeing them duke it out against each other.
I can't wait to see us getting more 6 Amiibo tag team matches. I mean, Bowser, Ganondorf, and Wario as a team, that's championship material right
That
there.
is. Yeah, they did really well in that first match. I believe that was the first one of the first nights that we did Amiibo fights, streaming on Twitch. So, ooh, that was nice. Ganon is in the lead, but he's not out of the woods.
Absolutely not. We are only halfway through the fight here, and he's only up by 2. That is nothing, especially for a competitor like Bowser.
Ooh. That just does not help Bowser's. It just does not help him at all.
No, and I feel like that was kind of a rookie mistake on Bowser's end right there.
Ooh.
I don't know, Servando. You think Bowser's starting to run out of gas here?
Not necessarily, but he is getting there. He has to find out, ways to get around Ganondorf's very powerful moves, and he just has to find a way to, confuse Ganondorf and just get that upper hand, or else, I don't know. I think if Bowser keeps fighting the way he is, Ganondorf is definitely going to take that lead.
Well, we saw Bowser try and hit that double aerial. Got one, only missed the other.
Ooh,
oh, there's the shield break. And there's the launch. All right, Bowser's showing that he's not going out without a fight.
No, sir. And the nice thing about, the big powerful guys is if somebody's shielding, their moves are strong enough to break them pretty easily. And as you can see, that's where Ganon made the mistake shielding that really powerful hit, and he got stunned because of it.
Knockout for Ganondorf, and we saw Bowser trying to hit that down B special there. That's something he doesn't really pull out a lot, but we know that if he can nail it, especially if his shield, Ganondorf's shield is weakened even just a little bit, that's more than likely going to cause the shield break.
He's trying to hit a lot of those aerials, Bowser.
I know Bowser's trying so hard with that drop kick out of nowhere. It's just not going to happen. He's not like Charizard with an out of nowheres really.
Ganondorf's just really good at hitting his shield at the perfect time, just in time to block it and everything.
Absolutely.
See, look at that right there. That was a really nice block.
I'm starting to think that Ganondorf really is going for his patented "I'm going to shield you to death" method.
I'm surprised I haven't seen Ganondorf pull out his B yet.
You mean neutral B?
Yeah, the neutral B.
Yeah, he's pulled it out a few times. I just don't think he's nailed it really.
Yeah, that one is a little bit, a little bit harder to nail.
Oh, absolutely.
But if you can hit it, then your opponent's flying.
That's a launch.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, I like the Captain Falcon's Falcon Punch, but I feel it's a slight bit faster than Ganondorf's punch there.
Yeah, definitely. But it's not as strong. But the Falcon Punch is still really, really strong. And if you happen to get caught up in it, you're done.
I remember unlocking Captain Falcon as back in the N64 days and just figuring out the Falcon Punch for the first time. Oh, that aerial combo right there, man.
We got about 4 minutes left in this matchup, and I don't know, Ganon's still in the lead.
Well, he's in the lead by 3 here with 4 minutes left. I mean, Bowser can still come back and hit this. Well, not only just hit the sudden death, he's even got potential to really just win this fight here still.
He does. He still has that chance. But if he's, see, he hit that in the opposite direction that Ganondorf was in. That is not good.
Gotta be precise, especially against an opponent like Ganondorf.
Yeah.
Both competitors hit one another.
Ooh, that was nice right there from Bowser. That was really nice.
There's the grapple by Ganondorf.
He's also been hitting his neutral B a lot, Bowser. With the fire.
It's a great thing to use, especially if someone has a lot of damage and you just need some space to kind of rethink your game plan there.
That is very true. See right there that he brought it down by 1 life. If he can hold off like that and just keep doing damage to Ganondorf, he still has got a chance. This might even end in a sudden death. Who knows?
It's very possible. Less than 3 minutes left on the clock. He's only up by 2. I mean, Bowser can go ahead and cause the sudden death and get this going.
Ooh, that was a nice block right there. Oh.
Both competitors hit each other, but Ganon hit just a little bit harder there.
Ganondorf, he is hitting a lot of those side Bs, and Bowser's catching on to that, and he's noticing it. Oh, he almost broke the shield right there. He almost did.
That would have been the 3rd shield break of the match, and just to do 1 shield break.
Oh, that was so close.
We're getting down to the nitty gritty there, but no, just to do 1 shield break, that's impressive. To do 2 in 1 match, that's astounding.
You don't see that a lot. You don't even see just the shield break once in a lot of the matches. This is the first time that's happened in a AmiiboFight, as far as I can recall. That was a nice drop kick. Nice one.
Less than 2 minutes left, and Bowser's not looking as bad anymore.
The thing is, he might have realized it a little too late. Unless he can come back, he did realize it a little bit too late.
Well, I mean, he's inflicting the damage on Ganondorf, proving that he wants this world title.
He does, but will he be able to take it is the question.
Well, that's always the question, and just against an opponent like Ganondorf, that's not an easy thing to do. Big drop kick out of nowhere again.
Yeah, Bowser really likes to hit those drop kicks, and I like to see them.
Oh, agreed.
Especially when they hit and they just deal that damage, because that drop kick is deadly.
There's that wizard's kick by Ganon.
Ooh. Oh, that was very, very close.
He got lucky on that one.
Oh, no.
And that is going to be the nail in this coffin here.
That is. There's no coming back. But Bowser showed good. He's shown improvement.
Absolutely. He powered through adversity here as he nails another drop kick, but less than 30 seconds, you're not going to get 2 KOs, buddy. Come on. Well, we're winding down the clock here. I mean, Bondo, from everything you saw here, what'd you think?
It's been a really good matchup. Ganon kept that lead, and he's held it. And once you hold that lead for the entire time and everything, it's just no coming back from it. But Bowser has shown lots of improvement, and it was a really good match. I really enjoyed it.
I agree with you there. It was a great match. I enjoyed it a lot. So we see Ganondorf once again retaining the belt here. Just like we saw last week with Mr. Amir, we asked the question, who is Mario's next opponent for the belt? And now we're going to be asking the same question for Ganon. Who do you think is going to come next for this title?
Honestly, I think it's going to be Charizard. He's been doing really well, and, I wouldn't be surprised to see him be the next #1 contender.
You know what? That's not a bad way to go. However, there's one other person in mind here. I mean, there is such a thing as 2 belts here, so Mario may be the next one to jump the line here. Well, I guess we're all just gonna have to see what happens. Not next week, but 2 weeks, because next weekend is WrestleMania. Well, we're gonna go through the data here. 13 knockouts for Ganon and only 11 for Bowser. I was really looking for something very more Smash Mouth and a lot more KOs here. This is kind of low to me for these two guys.
13 eliminations from Ganon, 11 from Bowser. Yeah, like you said, that is pretty low, but still, it was a really good match. Really good.
Well, we're going to go deeper into the data here. I was like seeing the little heads there. Those are kind of cool.
Ganondorf gave a lot of damage, 2,401.
I mean, really, that damage is going to tell the tale here.
Bowser had more peak damage, but that's expected. Hit percentage. Ooh, Bowser with only 20%.
It makes you think, if he had bumped that up to 40%, maybe we could have been seeing a new world champion here.
Mm-hmm. Ganondorf, man, he had, I think, 37 instead. That's still pretty decent, I would say.
Absolutely. I'd have to agree with that. Saw the longest drought also was 14 seconds on Ganon, 8 seconds on Bowser. But, yeah, that was the world title here. We're going to go ahead and get everybody saved up here.
That was a really good world title match. That was really good.
And we're going to actually move on to our final match of the night. It's going to be 6 Amiibo tag team here. We're going to go ahead and back out here. You got some Amiibo from when I was training here.
So that was a really good night in AmiiboFight. We had tons of really good matches. And that first match, man, for the first one, that had us on our toes.
Well, the thing is, Servando, we're not quite done yet. We still got this 6 Amiibo tag team match coming up. So, Servando, just to clue you in from last week here, last week, Marth, Peach, Falco fell to the 2 Bowsers and the Meta Knight here. It was a somewhat decisive match here. Like I said, Marth gave it his all, but in the end, the newcomers of Bowsers, basically Dabman and Day-Day, partnering up with Meta Knight, and they're going to be teaming up again here tonight against another team. We're gonna go ahead and introduce these guys in a sec here.
Dude, that is a crazy stack team. They have the 2 Bowsers who can deal crazy amounts of damage, and then you have Meta Knight who can just, do some crazy ass moves. He can appear. He can do the tornado move. His side B is pretty damaging too.
I agree. I mean, that side B, it's really what made Brawl just the bane of, Meta Knight side B is just the bane of Brawl's existence.
I remember that being super OP in Brawl. And I remember my brother always playing as Meta Knight. It always used to piss me off.
Pretty sure he got banned from tournaments because of that move.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that is very true.
Well, we're going to find out if we're doing items here or not. Thankfully, I got last match from YouTube channel. Hey, we can review. So, just when you got some free time, go check us out on the YouTube channel. AmiiboFight Rivalry, by the way. Tell them, Bondo.
AmiiboFight Rivalry. You gotta go on there, check it out. We have all the past streams and everything on there. A bunch of videos you can check. Even a bunch of old videos that from before the stream we started streaming. So you guys can always catch up on those as well.
Absolutely. We got classic Amiibo fights there, and they are really cool. I really advise you guys to check those out whenever you get a chance. I'm not going to lie to you, though, the video quality is pretty terrible.
We've improved since then, but
Yep, we really started from the bottom, and now we're here.
Nice Drake reference.
Thank you. I think I just lost all my fans here because of that, but it's okay. All right, you know what? We're gonna leave these items OFF off, and we're gonna bring in both teams here. We're gonna bring in last week's winners here. So we had and as well as. So these three were the dream team last week, and kind of like Servando was saying, you got two heavies and also a pretty quick guy. So this is really going to work out for you pretty well. So they're going to be taking on a pretty unique team as well here. They're going to be taking on actually and
Roy, okay.
And last but not least,
Greninja.
I'm saying I think Greninja is going to be the missing puzzle piece here, being 1/4 of the stock 8 Amiibo Tag Team Champions.
Yeah, and he's another one of those that are really quick. And that parry too, if you get caught up in that. Ooh.
Yeah, that's a tall order to get out of here. So just gotta make one little adjustment. Damn.
I thought Greninja's name is Liquor. Change Roy. There we go.
All right. Going in, Servando. Who do you got?
I'm gonna have to go with last week's winners, and that's the two Bowsers and Meta Knight.
You know, I mean, my heart is telling me green team, but my brain is telling me blue team. So I'm gonna go with my brain here this week and go blue team.
The one that does all the critical thinking, yes. It's just that they have, the two Bowsers and the Meta Knight.
It's insanity, bro.
It is.
Very nice map, by the way.
A classic.
The first map like everyone's played on. Well, actually, probably since you were Brawl, probably a different map.
I want to say the first map that I played was... I don't want to say it was Final Destination, because it probably was not. I don't really even remember, to be honest. But I just know it was a Brawl match, and that was fun.
Well, we're 30 seconds in, and we have no KOs here, so it's looking like a close contest here.
Oh, yeah.
We're gonna actually turn our faces back on for this one. How you doing?
Did you guys miss us?
No, they didn't. Like, I don't even think anybody's watching right now. Reply something if you're watching. Yeah, they're not watching. But they'll see us on YouTube. Hopefully.
Yeah, as we said, you could always catch us on there earlier. So you can always catch us on there, or you can always catch us live every Saturday.
And now we're going to be live every Sunday here. Tomorrow being the first Sunday for Smash Ultimate. We're going to continue on starting not next Sunday, but we're going to, continue not next weekend here. We're going to be off, but the weekend after we are going to be back here Saturday 10 p.m. and Sundays at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time.
And it looks like blue team has the lead with Bowser having the KO, and Roy was the one who was eliminated.
Ooh. Yeah, so it's looking like just as we're speaking here, green team keeps taking a licking.
Yep. That's one for Greninja. He got eliminated. Ooh. So we have Day with 2 eliminations, and then Dabman with 1. Oh, Day got brought back down to 1.
Yeah, so right now, green team's still down by 2. I mean, they're not out of it yet, but they got to start making some moves here.
Oof. You know, with not a lot of time on the clock, they have to make sure every elimination counts and every move lands.
Less than 2.5 minutes. I mean, I know it doesn't sound like a lot of time, but it's still going to be enough time for Green Team to just get back into this fight here.
Ooh, did you see that? Greninja hopped on to... he jumped off Bowser's head.
In fact, I think 2 people jumped off Bowser's head, if I'm not mistaken.
That was nice from Greninja. That was nice.
All right, only a 1 KO deficit here.
Ooh, who just... Oh. That was a close one.
So,
Greninja.
So, I mean, we got less than 2 minutes. Green teamed out by 2. It's not really looking as good for Green Team here. Maybe I spoke too soon with that double KO.
Now they're tied up.
It is tied for the first... Well, take that back. Now they're up by 1 here. But I was about to say, I think that was the first time they were tied up.
Yeah, I believe so.
Ooh, that's a Ryu KO. So now they're completely tied up here. 1 minute left. Vondo, are you still standing by your team here?
Yeah, I think so. Oh, yep.
Ooh. Yeah, that's gonna cost him there. So.
I'm surprised Meta Knight is not doing any better. You know, I expected him to be, you know, with the other Bowsers at positive. You know.
No, I agree. I mean, I was kind of thinking he'd be all over the place, but he's you know, kind of been chilling back here and, you know, not doing much.
30 seconds left up in the matchup. Looks like blue team is probably going to take this home.
Yeah, I can almost guarantee this is a blue team victory here.
That was smart on Greninja's part. That was really smart on Greninja. But he just messed up.
That was not smart on Roy's part, because now they're absolutely done. Even with the double KO there.
Yeah, they got 10 seconds now. There's no coming back.
There's no coming back. And we got some winners here.
Yep. Rio's the only one that came out on the green side positive, so there's that for him.
And, you know, I want to just kind of point out here, Day was basically leading the pack here like he did last week. So, I mean, he's kind of looking like the star of this group here, Vondo.
Yeah, Day definitely did really well tonight. As he always does.
Absolutely. Well, we're going to go ahead and delve into more data here.
I'm ready to see these stats.
Also, ready to see.
Yeah, Day with the most eliminations, 6.
That is a lot in a 5-minute period of time here. So as you can see, Day with 6 KOs, the most here, and we got a 3-way tie for least with Meta Knight, Roy, and Greninja here. Vondo, did this kind of go how you kind of thought, or is it completely different?
I wouldn't say it necessarily went the way I thought. You know, I thought blue team would definitely be dominating, and they did dominate. But green team held on to their own pretty well. You know, especially with Ryu with the 5 eliminations, he was second place essentially. So.
Okay. No, well put there. Kind of looking at Ryu as like basically the leader of his team with the +1.
Yeah.
So, you know, I think we're going to see some big things from Ryu coming down the line here. I'm going to delve a little more deeper into the data here. God, we saw just Bowser tear up Green Team. Just unbelievable.
Ryu gave the most damage at 1,162, which is pretty crazy.
Yeah, this is some good data right here, and we're looking at the hit percentage. We see Dabman, 51% there.
The whole blue team was over. Ryu had 58%, but the whole blue team was over 50%. That's really, really good.
Well, I mean, just seeing this kind of data, you kind of now start to think, you know, maybe Greninja and Roy kind of held back Ryu in this fight here.
A little bit, but I feel like Greninja held on to his own a little bit better than Roy did.
I would have to agree. That end of the tornado thing here.
Yeah, that was no good for Roy.
That was a klutz action there.
All right, well, that concludes tonight. And tonight was had really good matchups, and I was just really excited throughout the whole thing. And that hour flew by.
I mean, it really did.
It flew by.
It really did. Tomorrow we're gonna do some Smash Ultimate. Bondo, I hope you're here tomorrow to join us here. If not, I'll fly solo again. But guys, in the meantime, we're gonna go ahead and sign off here. I want to thank you again if you did view here live. We're gonna be on YouTube, so definitely catch us on the replay.
And also, just for a reminder, next weekend is WrestleMania weekend, so we will be taking a break. So you can catch us all. You can catch us in 2 weeks.
All right. Well, deuces, guys, and you're gonna see me probably tomorrow. But again, if we don't, happy Easter to you and yours. Good luck. God bless.